What is going on? It's Hamish from Income Stream Surfers. Welcome back. I thought today what I would do is show you guys how to make a reel or a vertical video that you can put on TikTok, Facebook, stories, Instagram reels, everything. And as you can see, this one here that I released yesterday has now got 3,353 views. And this one that I also released yesterday has only got 171, but the like ratio is very, very strong. So I'm hoping that it'll pick up at some point, and I may try and post it to TikTok. But how did I make this? So I have Canva Pro. If you don't have Canva Pro, you can do it for free. But I just, I'm here investing in this experience. I don't really want to use Canva free when Canva Pro is so good and it's really not that expensive, but you can do this with Canva free version as well. And all you want to do is you want to find a nice template, whatever kind of template you want, and inside the template there will be a picture. Okay, so in this case, in the previous case, the picture wasn't what I wanted, but this one here is. So if you delete the base picture, you now have these two squares, and you can just do this yourself as well. Okay, you can make your own by using the frames here. So let's say I only wanted one. I can delete all of this and I can put one big one here, make it a little bit smaller. And then the idea is to put a GIF in here. The reason I recommend you use a GIF is because they're really easy to find and really easy to insert, basically. So if you go on tenor.com, and let me just think of what I'm actually making a short video about. Okay, so I guess we can do this together. This is a list of Italian Americans, and the idea is to find someone here to make a very short video about. So I think actors is probably the best. And you can look at a list like this. For example, apparently Ariana Grande is Italian American, which makes sense now that I look at her name. I didn't think she was Italian American, but I think, also Selena Gomez. So both of these are famous Italian Americans. I think I'm going to go with Ariana Grande just because she's very famous and I want someone that's very recognizable. So Ariana Grande, surprising facts. So apparently her family, it's a surprise. It's not just me that didn't think she was Italian American. So I think just a video about the fact that she's from, or her parents or her grandparents or whatever are from Abruzzo and Sicilia, I think that might make an interesting video, honestly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find two videos of Abruzzo and Sicilia. So I think the best way to do this is just to get a map of where Abruzzo is and put it into the previous thing where there were two. So there's one, and then Sicily. Perfect. Literally the same website. It's Wikipedia. Thank you, Wikipedia, for existing. I love you. And then, because they're not GIFs, I'm going to make them videos. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to animate them using Canva Pro. So let's go with neon. And neon. Where is Ariana? Did you know? I think it's best to start with did you know. Do you know? That's good. Do you know? Do you know? Sicily. I'm showing you the whole process, including my thought process, just so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it all movable. I want this to come in quickly, so maybe pan. Yeah. And we'll go pan as well. Which famous singer? Let's delete all this. Delete. Oh wait. Okay, so I like to put next to the bottom. Which famous singer is from these two Italian regions? Okay, let's get rid of this. You want to be careful with how you lay this out. You want it to be as much in the middle as possible, because a little bit of it gets cut off sometimes depending on the aspect ratio of the website that you're uploading to. So Reels, for example, I think sometimes get cut off a little bit. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I think I'm going to put options, and I'm going to try and confuse people because I think that'll be fun and I think it will get engagement, which is what I'm going for. I'm not trying to do any special tricks or anything because my Instagram is already fine at this point. Like, I'm getting followers organically. I think I've got 30 followers since yesterday, completely organically, just from these reels. Okay, so once you've done the first page, you want to just press duplicate here. And then I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm probably just gonna do that so that there's 4 of them, and then delete them all. Is it? And then I'll just get 4 people like Ariana Grande, I guess. I really didn't know that she was Italian American. It's interesting. Okay, so I literally cannot think of any more famous people, so I have to check. Adele, surely Adele's family's not from Italy. Where is Adele's family? I know that she's from Essex, but she's from England, right? London. Welsh father, yeah. Okay. Adele. Okay, so I think this is pretty cool, honestly. I'm pretty happy with this. So I've just put pictures of 4 famous people and put their names. On Instagram, I want to see if it's possible to make it so that they can click an option, but I really don't know how to do that at all. So I'll have to look into that. I just need to see if this is long enough, and maybe I'm going to put a little bit more timing on here just to give them a bit of time to read it. So we'll do 8.5 seconds. Let's see how that looks. So, do you know which famous singer's family is from these 2 Italian regions? Next. Is it? And then here's 4 options. And then on the final page, I'm just put big picture of Ariana Grande, I guess. Copy this font. There we go. I'm just going to duplicate this so it's on both sides, just because I think that looks nice. And there we go, I would say. And then just at the bottom of here, I'm going to put this I'm going to put my banner from Redbubble, just because I want some kind of inclusion in my products, just in case someone sees them and wants to buy them. I'm going to put it a bit further up like that. And that's it. That's done. I'm going to add some music. Probably just use the same music as last time. I just searched Italian. Okay, I can't play the video now because it will get me demonetized, even though I am connected actually, so it probably won't. But just to be safe, I'm not going to play the video. You can watch it on Italia Quotes Instagram, which is here. If you want to follow me to help me as well, I need 10,000 followers, so please feel free to follow my Redbubble store's Instagram. And that's it, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload it onto Instagram, and I'm going to then explain a couple of things that I did when I show you it. But one of the main things you want to do is you want to make sure that it has a thumbnail, which I can't show you how to do because I have to upload it on mobile. But it's very, very easy to do. You just need to make sure that you select it. So when you're in the upload screen and there's a black square like this, just click the black square and then click an interesting part of the video. I'll show you exactly which part I chose for this in a second. Okay, so if I hit refresh here, it should be uploaded. And what I decided to do was choose the 4 famous people to have as the thumbnail, because obviously that's going to get more views and more clicks, etc. And it has 0 views. I was expecting it to have some views already, but I'll give it a refresh in 20 minutes and then I'm going to call it on this video. I really hope that this helps you understand my thought process here. My main goal is just to grow the followers now. I'm just trying to make an Instagram account and grow an Instagram account. I'm actually not too bothered about making sales, but I have noticed that recently the traffic has been increasing on Redbubble, which we can have a little update on. Okay, so the reels I made yesterday, so they're actually not included, it seems. It seems that this day is missing, which is yesterday, which is a shame because I think the numbers are going to be really, really good. But you can see that I'm getting a lot of social media traffic, and that is not something that I normally get on a Redbubble store, and it's very, very interesting to me. And I guess it's kind of obvious when you think about it, when you say Instagram is obviously a good marketing method, but this is super interesting. I hope you guys are finding it interesting too. And let's see if this reel has any plays. It has 8 plays already. Very interesting. This was uploaded 3 minutes ago. We'll see how this does, and I'll update you guys if it goes crazy, basically. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Peace out.